I too have the silent clap. Cue the music. All right, everyone. Welcome to Chummy Thumbs, the podcast that dives headfirst into the chum bucket of life's quirks and curiosities. I'm Justin, and with me, as always, are my co-hosts Shao and Hayden. And every week, we sift through a mishmash of humorous anecdotes, intriguing misadventures that life throws our way, and the occasional historical tidbit. See, we enjoy finding ways to laugh at ourselves, and you should too. So thanks for letting us into your brain skulls, through your ear holes. Let's get to the chumming.
Let's chum.
Boys.
Chum, chum, chum. Hello.
Hey, I have 3 items of business that I want to start with. But first, Hayden, I need to know, what is the proverb on your... I know you got a tea down there. I know you got your golden throat tea.
Of course.
I need to know the proverb, because last time it was... a week. It was weak.
It was weak. No, you guys were just philosophical.
Are the stars.
It was so dumb. It was so dumb.
Okay, so today's one is taco kaya. Because it's not a golden thread today. It's not a golden throat. It is a matcha green tea rice tea.
So there's no phrase. There's no
phrase today. I can pull something up. Let's see what we've got here.
What if you had to come up with a phrase? And rice tea, Shao, are you familiar?
Oh. Okay. Okay, come up with one. 8 words or less. Okay, here we go.
8 words or less.
Oh, okay.
Holy cow.
We should be wooed and were not made to woo.
That's a lot of words.
Wow, that was bad.
Do you know who said that?
We should woo and we should not be made to woo? Would you say?
We should be
Was
wooed
it John Woo who said that?
and were not made to woo.
We should be made wooed? Well, is that because it's her... Say it again?
We should be wooed.
Oh, wooed.
Wooed. Like, let me woo you.
Rude. Yeah.
And we're not made to woo. I think it's more than 8.
Okay, well, that's 10.
That's 10.
That's 10.
Yeah,
That's 8 or less.
Yeah, but do you know who said that shit thing, Justin?
Yeah.
Who?
I do. It was Arnold Palmer.
No.
I thought, no?
No, just because I'm drinking
Who
tea.
was it?
It was William Shakespeare.
But Arnold Palmer said it first.
I believe so, yeah.
In 1919?
Yep.
I think that's correct. 1919.
Cool. Yep. Okay, well, enough about your golden throat.
It's not golden throat today.
I know.
I moved on. I had my golden throat earlier in the day. This is a fresh one.
He's all primed.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a few things I wanted to get to because I feel they are important. One of them is I just want to acknowledge, Hayden, all the hard work that you do for getting the episodes every week, the video sync, the audio done, all that stuff. I know it's not easy, so I wanted to say thank you, and I wanted the listeners to hear my true appreciation for that which you do. So thank you.
We're cutting that out. Anyway,
we'll get rid of that.
Yeah, we'll get rid of that.
I just wanted to feel good.
Yeah.
And secondly, I wanted to acknowledge, hey, come on, that's not nice.
You're going to
I wanted to acknowledge
after when he edits.
After I just said it. He cuts himself out.
Yeah.
This coming from the guy that tried to mute me last week.
I did.
Oh yeah.
You didn't try to. You did.
Yeah. I didn't try to. I succeeded. Second thing I wanted to get to was some social media comments, because I want to also acknowledge the people that it's fun to chat with listeners, or maybe some of them aren't even listeners. They just see some of the posts. And if you're listening and you do want to interact with us, we'd love it. And it could get you featured on the show, like what's about to happen now. So you can find us on all the major social medias, Chummy Thumbs, or you can email us at chummythumbs@gmail.com. Give us some feedback or questions or hate mail. It's all the same to us.
Love
We
the
will.
mails.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for our first angry email that we can
Yeah.
read.
Yeah.
Anyone here? But there are some. Okay, so there's 3 specifically I wanted to shout out. One is we'd put out a post, and it was Shao, your best guess at straight from the horse's mouth.
What do you mean, guess?
that's right.
Accurate.
It was
representation
it
of
was-
history.
That's right. And so we'd put out the post of just what your answer was and asked the people, do you think he was right? So I want to shout out the Mighty Whitey.
Mighty Whitey.
Yeah. They answered, maybe. So
Very safe.
Yeah,
answer.
thanks for the full fucking commitment, Mighty Whitey.
Yeah,
Jesus,
I love
maybe pick a side.
I love that.
Really?
Just no, I love the fact that he heard what I said and thought, you know what? Maybe he's right. Maybe it is straight from the whore's mouth
Yeah.
instead of horse's mouth, you know?
But he didn't commit to it.
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
No.
He didn't
Not
take
like
a side.
Shao.
He just said
No.
He just said maybe. Another one.
Yeah.
It was Hayden, your peanut butter on popcorn post, and we had put out peanut butter on popcorn. Have you tried it? Question mark. To which, I don't even know. Bruno Dakakaka. Yeah,
We have to bleep-
6, 8,
we have to
7,
bleep that
7.
We have to bleep that
We'll
out.
bleep that out. Okay, yeah.
You swore.
They, I said caca. Peanut butter on popcorn. Have you tried it? Brenda Caca 6877 replied, popcorn.
Popcorn.
Yeah.
So thank you. Beautiful answer. I'm not sure what that means. I
Yeah.
think that's a no. They prefer just popcorn, not peanut
Him,
butter.
they, I shouldn't say him.
We shouldn't assume.
Might be friends with Mighty Whitey.
They could be.
They could be friends.
They could be friends.
Maybe.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I see what you did there. That was great. And the final one I want to shout out is maybe my favorite of all. And this was the you didn't read it yet, did you?
No.
Okay, good. This was the we had put out a post of Hayden and I trying to learn the Cantonese word for Maltese. What was it again, Hayden?
Oh, Maltesers.
Maltese?
Malteser.
What was it?
Yeah,
What-
in Cantonese, I taught you.
What was
Taught
it?
You.
You didn't teach me.
Say it.
I
Say it.
You know it.
Say it.
You know it.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
you got
even
it.
know. I forgot it.
Yeah,
Muck.
try something.
It's muck. I don't know the second part.
Yeah, keep going.
You got it.
That's it.
No, because I'm going to say it wrong. It'll be, what do I always say? I always say muck tong sai, and it's always wrong.
Yeah,
Perfect. That's it. Okay, so we put out the post saying, what Cantonese word are Justin and Hayden trying to learn? Or trying to say, what's the word? To which Dallas Walters 2365 responded, Mike Tyson.
Very close.
So
Very close.
I thought, well, that is such a ridiculous comment. What the hell is wrong with this person? Because I was thinking, I was like, no, Mike Tyson in Cantonese would just be Mike Tyson. But then I thought, but if somebody were speaking who's the native Cantonese speaker were to say Mike Tyson, they'd say Mike Tyson, which
Yeah.
is very close to Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, this person wins. And
Dallas.
yeah, Dallas, brilliant. I didn't get it the first time. I was murdering you in my thoughts for your stupidity, but it turns out you're a
You're on
genius.
something.
He's
You're
on to something. So please email your mailing address to chummythumbs@gmail.com and Hayden will send you some nudes.
Of you,
Uh,
Justin?
Hard copy.
Hard copy?
Well, they usually are hard copies, aren't they?
That's true.
Okay.
How
no
hard?
one wants to see a soft limpness in a photo, do they?
Get the pump.
The glove and the pump.
Yeah.
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 What the glove?
Dallas, he'll pump first. Not to worry.
No, it's
And
got to
let me
be some random other person's scientific hand to pump, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Stay with theme. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Wait,
social.
thanks for writing in, guys.
Yeah. Thank
Thanks
you.
for commenting.
That was fun.
Yeah.
So please.
Very short and brief, though. I like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know,
Yeah.
maybe this is a lot of content from such little effort people were putting out. I
They
think,
put
hey,
the effort in.
props to Dallas for getting 2 words in their comment,
Yeah, it's double what.
twice as much as anybody else.
Yeah.
That we read off, anyways.
Love that.
Okay, so I said 3 orders of business. That was 2. Social media acknowledgement, yes. Compliment Hayden, check. Next item. Oh yeah, citizenship test. So this is primarily for Hayden because he's been ripping on Canada. He complained about tax lodging, our healthcare system, telecommunication services, weather, and most of all, he hates hockey.
Yeah.
So Hayden and Shao, I'm going to get you to partake as well.
Sure.
I'm going to put you two through a little citizenship test.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
That was the most underwhelming.
Ask me.
Shao, are you ready?
Maybe.
Yeah, we're sticking to the monosyllabic responses. I'm so ready.
I'm so ready. Okay, so we're gonna start, and Shao no looking over and feeding at the answers. Okay, so, and play along at home. See if you can get some of these right.
How many do we have?
Let's see.
Total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 each.
5 each. So it's not like a
ding in. Okay.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
not
say,
a
can we
dinging.
dinging?
Okay. No dinging.
And be
But I like to ding.
No, I'm saying when you looked at the questions, did you know all of them?
100%.
All right, here we go. Who's going first?
Hayden's going first. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hayden. And by the way, I just want to say these are
Come on, man. Hurry up. Come on.
These are all
I'm ready.
These are all official. These are all official from the Canadian Citizenship. So these are questions that will come up.
Are they really? Because
okay.
I've got the website open on my computer.
Yeah, don't check me, but for sure that I'm being truthful. Hayden, approximately how many lakes are there in Canada?
Lots.
Is that your a number? Approximately.
Approximate number. Oh, jeebs. I don't know. There's probably like 1,000.
Holy shit. That was not even close. Over 2 million.
Oh my God.
Okay, does a pond in the backyard count as a lake?
Okay, so I knew this would come up when I gave that. But so
if you can skate on it, it's a lake.
Because this is the thing. So fact, this is an actual fact that if you take all the lakes, ponds, streams, rivers in Canada, nearly 9% of Canada's total land is covered by fresh water. And it has approximately 31,752 lakes larger than 3 kilometers squared. So if you take all the small ones out, there's 3 kilometers squared and bigger. There's 31,752. So there's lots. Was right.
You're very close.
I said 1,000. I was in the multiples.
Okay.
Is that really a question? Okay, anyway, Shao's first go. Let's go.
Okay, Shao's first one. Yeah. Shao?
Yeah.
Name of Vancouver's professional hockey team.
Okay.
By the way, Hayden has 0 points. I see how this
is going to go.
Okay. So let's go with the professional, the NHL. So it's Vancouver Canucks. Do you want me to go the farm team as well?
For a bonus point? Sure.
There's a couple other hockey teams. There's the Vancouver Giants. There's the Abbotsford Canucks.
Okay, settle down. I'll give you 3 points. You got nice.
I'm on the board.
He's on the board.
I'm on the board.
Okay. Hayden, name of Canada's 7th Prime Minister.
7th. Okay, how long have you had a Prime Minister for?
No. There's no follow-up questions. You don't get to ask me.
One of the dates. Like,
because I got to think, how many years back am I going? Because how long is a term? 4 years?
4 years if it's not a minority government and get called for
A quick,
vote of non-confidence.
so like Australia.
Yeah.
Is it Trudeau's dad? That would be not that far ago. Granddad,
Nope.
no.
Holy cow, we've been a country for more than 12 years, dude. He's like 30 years ago, maybe.
Yeah. See, I don't know how many you've had. Maybe they've been in Canada. I don't know.
So again, Hayden,
Mr. Halifax.
Close.
You were close. It's Wilfrid Laurier. Now, I will give you, though. Oh, did you have something you want to say about Mr. Laurier?
No, I was gonna say if he knows what bill he's on.
Ooh.
I'll give
Is
you.
he
I'll give you a
actually
half
on
bonus
money?
point. I think so.
You can't say that and then be like, I think so.
Okay, while he's checking that, I will give you a bonus point if you can give me either his starting year of ministry or ending year.
Ooh.
Now you should be able to get this.
Why?
You should be able to get this.
1916? 1919, sorry.
No, wrong. 1919.
I got it. I said 1919 the second
No,
time.
you said 1915.
And then I went, no, wait, 1916. I dyslexied it. Dyslexia. Dyslexied it. What? He's on the $5 bill. I don't know.
Oh, bonus point. Nice.
I think he is.
Hey,
Shao's
there we
gonna-
go. So I am officially on the board.
Yeah, you get a half point.
Nice. I can give him
No
a full
half
point.
points, full points. You said bonus point, not bonus half point.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a full point for that.
Okay.
All right.
I couldn't check my wallet because I don't carry bills that small. Anyways, go on.
They're
What
all
was
the
that,
same
Hayden?
size. Oh no, that's the US money. I said it's time for Shao to prove his Canadianshipness.
Okay, Shao, here we go.
Give me a hard one. Here we go.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'll give you a tough one.
And then a quiz question
Opening
too.
line to Canada's national anthem, "O Canada."
Ooh, that's
You
gonna
can't give the answer in the question.
No, I was giving the title of the anthem, which is called "O Canada."
be. Yeah. I believe it's coincidentally. I believe it's "O Canada."
Let
Can
me
you spell
check.
that? Can you spell
He's
that
right.
for me?
O, the letter, Canada, Canada.
Wrong.
You brought that
apostrophe.
Yeah, you
But that's
forgot
not
it. You got it wrong.
spelling it out.
You know, I might have to go with Hayden on this one.
Okay, fine.
He forgot the apostrophe.
Wrong.
How many points does he lose? Hayden?
He doesn't lose it. He just doesn't get the bonus point.
Okay,
Unless you
there
want
is
to
a
take it away.
No. We're not murderers here.
Yeah. We're fair. We did fair.
Yeah, we do fair. Hayden, I got
So
a
it's
little
2-1.
bit easier. Yeah. Well, no, because he got
Go easy.
3 bonus points.
Go easy, go
So
easy on him.
he's
And
got
then if he
4
lost one, it's 2.
We need a scorekeeper for next.
I could keep score. I got a score.
I don't
Hayden,
think
a
you
bit
can.
easier.
I totally confused you. But anyway, sorry. My one is a little bit easier.
How many provinces and territories
Mm.
are there in Canada?
See, I need a time limit, otherwise I'll sit here going,
How
Without-
does 10 seconds?
no,
9.
because I wouldn't be able to think of them all. I'm going to say.
How does 10 seconds sound?
Well,
or
see, I was
should
going
I
to say
count down from 3 instead?
10 and 3.
Which are which?
10 provinces, 3
And
territories.
3 territories. That's correct.
Well done.
Well done. Very good. And
See, I was going to say
Give you a-
12, but, in total, but I would have been one off.
there used to be 12 in total, but they split Northwest Territories and they took a section out and they created a new territory called what, Shao?
None of it.
And you steal his point.
Yes.
I'm like, what the fuck?
That's
I didn't even get the option. You wait till I give you an Australian quiz.
You can keep it. You can keep it. Hey, Shao, what is the capital of Canada?
Ottawa.
Ottawa.
That's how they say it. Like the settlers said it. It's Ottawa.
How the settlers
yeah.
said it. So that's how you should say it too, then.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I say it all the time.
Ottawa. Mhm.
Yeah. I just say Ottawa just to fit in.
Yeah,
I don't want to
he's
confuse
Just
anyone.
to fit in.
Do you see how confused he looked when I said Ottawa?
He looked confused.
Huh?
It's like, did
So I
you
don't
just
want-
Asian it up like he did with Mike Tyson? I can't believe you didn't give him the evil eye when he said Mike Tyson in the.
It was funny.
That wasn't me. That was Dallas. Dallas said,
No, but
son.
yeah, but you said that.
Son.
And that right there would have got you cancelled like 10 years ago.
Oh, that was 10 years ago.
This is today.
That was so 2023. Okay, moving on. Hayden,
Yes.
what is the coldest recorded temperature ever in Canada?
Mm.
I don't know. I'm going to say negative 65 Celsius.
Oh, you're so close. Okay. You can save yourself. You're 2 degrees off. If you can guess it, I will give it to you.
Negative 67.
Oh, negative 63. Yeah. For our American friends, that's negative 81.4 Fahrenheit for our
That's
Yankee
cold.
friends.
That's cold.
It happened in a town called Snag in the Yukon Territory. And fun fact, that's as cold as the surface of Mars, as the settlers called it.
Oh, Mars.
Right. Negative 63. Okay.
Mars. Yeah. Recorded coldest temperature in Canada.
Sounds
So we can easily live on Mars. We've got no problems.
Yeah. I should have given you opportunity for a bonus point if you could have guessed which province or territory it was in, Hayden. But I'll give it to you now.
The
If you can name the
Yukon.
province. Okay, I thought I could catch him not listening.
Yeah.
Because you know,
I would have guessed that
sometimes-
one anyway, because I know that's the most northern one, isn't it?
I don't know. You said it, is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
You've got
yes.
BC,
Hold on.
Alaska, and the Yukon all intersect.
You're wrong. It's Northwest Territories, but that's okay. So,
Oh, that would make sense.
Shao.
The north and the west.
but the Yukon is beside Alaska, yes, but Northwest Territories runs all the way up to North Pole where Santa lives. Yes, people, Santa is from Canada. Suck it. Children. Shao, name a famous Canadian band or artist from Canada.
I love how these are actually in the test.
These are in the test.
Yeah. Let's go with, you know what? Let's go with Bare Naked Ladies. Great Canadian band.
Great Canadian band. Sing me one of their songs. I can't quite remember.
Chinese chicken.
Had a drumstick in his brain, started ticking. Watching X-Files with the lights on. We got a maze on. I'm not fucking on the final row.
Yeah. That's a great one. That's a great one. Yeah.
If I had $1 million, I would not be taking
No,
the
sing it. Quick, 10
What?
seconds.
That's a song?
Yeah, by the Bare Naked Lab.
Gotcha.
Also, I just want to give credit to Nickelback.
Yes.
Dope. And Said the Whale. I thought you were going to say Said the Whale,
Wait.
bruh.
How do you know Said the Whale?
How do I know Said the Whale? What do you mean how do I know Said the Whale? I'm really good friends with them.
I went to school with the keyboardist.
I tutored the keyboardist.
Wait, on what? On what?
Keyboarding. No, she. Oh yeah, she. Oh, he's sleeping.
Oh,
okay. At least
That's cute.
snore.
That's cute.
They're a Vancouver band.
Yeah, Said the Whale.
I know
Yeah,
you
love
went to.
So is
school with
Nickelback.
one of them. Yeah.
Jacelyn, if you're listening, love you.
Don't worry, he did not chart in your vehicle. That was Austin.
Okay.
There was something I'd say. Oh, fun fact. It was actually Bare Naked Laddies.
Laddies.
Yeah. But
Are they from...
everybody started calling them the Bare Naked Ladies. So they rolled with it because they thought it was funny.
Cool.
I don't know anymore. It's actually unbelievable.
You know you can trust me when I scratch my mustache like that.
That's okay.
It's true,
When you
right?
play
It's
poker,
true.
when you play poker, you're fucking ace. Oh, I might have to fold.
I better check. I better check this one true. Okay. Final question, folks.
Okay.
Hayden,
If I get this right, I win?
Yeah.
Wow.
is a hot dog a sandwich?
It depends on who you ask.
I'm asking you, motherfucker.
It says.
No, because it's not...
Somebody writes an
it's-
answer.
Yeah.
Somebody writes an answer.
I would love to have
It's
been one of
only
your
one piece
teachers
of bread,
growing
so
up.
it's not a sandwich.
Say that again.
It's not. It's only one piece of bread, so it's not a sandwich.
So your answer is no?
Yeah.
And quickly, Shao, your final question, is a hot dog a sandwich?
I'll have to say no as well.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I forgot to say. Hayden, you're wrong. Shao. Okay, no.
You know what, though?
You know what? I will give it. I just wanted to end on that one for fun. There is no right or wrong answer, but we should debate this. Okay, before we get to the debate, though, here is the definition of sandwich. An item of food consisting of two pieces of bread with meat, cheese, or other filling between them, eaten as a light meal. So I ask again, is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, because it's only one piece of bread.
Now that's interesting.
Interesting.
Because there's several times when I buy the bun.
Yeah.
Like Hayden said, it is one piece of bread.
Yeah.
And midway through it, sometimes the middle kind of just parts, so I have two pieces of bread. So can the hot dog then become a sandwich midway through your
transition?
Yeah. Can it go
It evolves.
Can it evolve into a sandwich then? What do you call that? What if the bun is two separate pieces of the bun? Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, because I hate it. And I admittedly get more upset at my wife than I should when a hot dog bun gets cut all the way through.
I got you on that one. Yeah, not at my wife, but if the bun is cut too far through,
you can't, man. You need that solid piece at the bottom because it's more like a trough, and you gotta. But when it's through, you can't.
What was that? How do you eat your hot dogs?
We're gonna get flagged.
I'm not gonna get flagged. God damn it! I was just eating it normally, like how you eat hot dogs, one bite.
So one was a shark and one was cut.
Stuff all over, and you have to like wipe it off.
Yeah,
if you know what I mean.
So he brings up a good point though, because I think it does need to be one bread. And I did think a hot dog was a sandwich, but after looking at the definition of sandwich, it clearly states two pieces. So I think if you have a proper bun, it isn't. But Shao, you bring up a good point. Can it become a sandwich?
I also think that I have a different visual of what a hot dog is. Like, you can have it on a bun, but in Australia, you guys would do it here as well, like the old sausage sizzle. You ever have those?
A sausage sizzle.
Sausage sizzle.
Sizzle.
Are you talking about a smoky where it's got cheese in it or something?
No, it's literally, it's hard to find them here as well. Straight out just beef sausage. Not thick, long and thin.
Yeah.
Some people like them like that. But in Australia, there's a hardware store called Bunnings Warehouse. And every Saturday, they have a barbecue out the front, and you get a $1 sausage and like a can of pop or whatever. And it brings people in hordes. People go to Bunnings Warehouse, like to the hardware store, just for the sausages. And it's a piece of bread, and you put the sausage on the diagonal, and you fold it up, and then you put your sauce on top, and then your caramelized onion, and then boom, away you go.
What do you mean on the diagonal?
So it's just a slice of bread, like a Wonder Bread.
Wonder Bread or whatever kind of bread.
And
on the diagonal.
And the wiener goes this way.
Yeah, so it folds up on like two triangles on either side.
I don't know.
Hot dog on a slice of bread is my last resort. I will grunt and groan and make I'll eat it.
That's why it's like the everyman's food. I will eat a hot dog on a bun, but my brain straight away was like, no, it's only one piece of bread, because I was thinking of a sausage sizzle where it's just one piece of bread. That's why I was like so adamant that this is not two pieces of bread. It's just one. So
it is and really a hot dog bun is one.
One.
Yes, correct. It's one.
It's one.
It is one.
So technically, if that one breaks, it's two. It's not. It doesn't become two buns. It doesn't become two pieces of bread. It becomes two halves. So I don't think it can technically become a sandwich partway through.
Okay. Fair.
Because if you cut a piece of bread, you don't say I have two pieces of bread. You say I have a piece of bread cut in half. I think we solved the answer to this.
Before we move on to hot dogs, I just want to know, Hayden, what's your
What? I don't know.
Move on from hot dogs.
When he
What's
gets
mine?
when he gets serious, I'm like, oh, this is a bit. This is a bit. So-
Okay,
I
so
just
go.
want to know what you usually put on your hot dog. What are your condiments that you like? What your ultimate?
if you say
anything.
mayonnaise, I'll
If
punch
you
through
say
the screen.
Vegemite, I'm
Fuck
gonna
mayonnaise on a
fuck
hot
you.
dog. No, that's for like hamburgers.
Wait, what's hold on. What's wrong with mayonnaise on a hot dog? You're just gonna insult all Japanese people right now because Japa dogs put mayonnaise on hot dogs. Go ahead.
Yeah, but that's a Japa dog. That's a specific type of dog.
Yeah, it's not a hot dog. It's a Japa dog.
Yeah.
Is a Japa dog a hot dog?
No, it's a Japa dog. It's its own type of dog. So
Now, if
in
you were
the
to sell
day-
that in Mexico, would it be a hapa dog?
Japa dog.
Right. I have a major issue with the fucking Spanish language, but I'm gonna save that rant for another time. Go ahead, Hayden.
No, after
You're telling
this.
us about how you hate the Japanese.
Yeah.
No, I want to hear you talk about how you hate the Mexicans. Sorry,
No,
the
no,
Spanish.
answer my
the Spanish
question
as a
first.
whole.
Whoa.
Damn it. What's your hot dog condiment situation?
I have two types. So if it was a sausage sizzle, it would literally just be tomato sauce, which is different to ketchup.
What? You mean no?
no.
It's
you mean
different
like
to
pasta
ketchup.
sauce?
No,
They open it.
that's pasta sauce.
Spoon it on. Tomato
No,
sauce.
you guys know nothing of Australian cuisine. We
Well,
have-
luckily, yeah, it sounds like you
It-
just do what you have to survive. Well, actually, I had some tomato pasta on my sizzling sausage.
Some apocalyptic sort of like.
Okay, it's very literal. Sausage on a barbecue sizzles. So it's a sausage sizzle.
They have to keep it
Tomato
simple.
sauce is sauce. Tomato paste is what's mixed for like pasta sauce. It's different. They're all different. You guys got to learn these things if you ever want to visit
Wait, so
Australia.
your sizzle has tomato sauce. And
For the
what else?
sake of this argument, it has ketchup.
No,
And-
no, 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 no.
No! Don't fucking treat us like that.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
we're
yeah,
some
yeah.
idiots.
Well,
What do you like?
You are idiots. No,
Tomato sauce.
tomato
All
sauce,
beef sausage.
tomato sauce or barbecue sauce, and caramelized onions. That's the go-to simple one. But when I was growing up as a teenager, I would make the ultra dog, and it would have mustard, it would have French mustard, it would have sour cream, sweet chili sauce, barbecue sauce, tomato sauce, all packed onto this. And sometimes chives if we had them, like, green onions.
Jesus Christ! How much did you say you weighed again?
220 pounds.
How big is this piece of bread?
No, this was a single hot dog bun. It was probably like this big, and then the toppings were like a mountain, and it always ended up everywhere. But it tasted glorious. But it's like because you're a teenager, you put as many things as you can, and it all tastes glorious. I'm sure it would
Sure.
now, where I probably have.
So what about like the classic hot dog that
Yeah, tomato sauce and onion. If I was to have a Costco dog,
Yeah.
that would have mustard, relish, and tomato sauce. Maybe a sauerkraut if I felt like it.
a sauerkraut.
Just one.
Just one.
Just in the middle, or would you
Just
put it
a
at the
little-
end?
A little
Just say
bit.
favorite.
Yeah, at
Yeah.
one end and one at the other end. So I got it at the start and the end of the dog, and it would be.
Nice.
Okay. What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Cat soup.
Oh, nice.
Ketchup.
Mm.
But I refer to
What?
I call it.
Ketchup?
I don't know why. I
Ketchup?
change words
Ketchup.
all the time. And ketchup, I always change in my house to cat soup. And I've done it with all my kids. And I'll say, "Oh, cat, we want some cat soup with that." And they all think it's funny, or they probably didn't. I just did. But Elsie,
Oh,
my youngest,
funny.
gets very upset about it.
What do you think?
Cat soup, Dad! It's ketchup.
Well, she has a point.
Yeah.
Like, does she, like,
Ketchup.
I was wondering if she goes to school and thinking those were the actual words for it. You know
Well,
what I mean?
you know what the best
She
part
went
is?
full South Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have my other two kids. Full partner. My other two kids back me up. No, it's cat soup, Elsie. No, it's not cat soup.
His gang up on Elsie.
Oh,
No.
so easy too.
No.
She's 4. Like, it's so easy.
Wait till she drops like the F bomb on you. Fuck you,
Hey, I'm
Dad.
gonna be the
It's
one-
ketchup.
Yeah. I'm going to be the one who's paying for it in her therapy later in life. So I feel like
Okay.
I can do it.
What,
Anyway,
you're
so
gonna pay for your
ketchup.
kids' therapy? What the fuck?
I mean, they're not going to pay for it themselves.
Oh man,
Are
I
they?
got the raw deal. Nah,
You got the raw deal.
the
Let's
New
get
South Wales
into that.
government paid for my therapy.
We're going to get into your therapy later.
But should.
Ketchup, horseradish,
Ooh.
mayo,
Ooh, fancy.
Ooh.
Mustard.
What
Sometimes I
kind?
do a horseradish mustard as well. Relish and a diced red onion.
Raw.
If I'm making my ultimate dog, that's what it is. Raw. I don't like this caramelized shit.
Mm.
I'm not a sauteed veg guy. I love raw veg. I'm a raw dogger at heart.
Okay.
So
It's
I
okay for
don't
you to
need-
say raw dog?
Well, not contact.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
My kids stopped listening to the podcast ever since you said it, so I'm safe.
Yeah.
Why did you let them listen?
Because
I thought James was
they-
going into sex ed classes. He needs to know these terms.
He does. He does. We had a very lengthy discussion about
Raw dogging?
raw dogging.
God.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Because he heard you say it. And he said, Dad, why did you say that you're gonna have to explain what that means to your kids now? And I went, oh boy.
Thanks,
Pull up a
Hayden.
One
chair.
Hayden.
And I'll
Pull
tell
up
you
a
how that
chair.
story went, but first I need to know what Shao, what is your ideal hot dog?
I just like it pretty simple.
The KISS principle.
Cat soup as
Cat soup?
cat soup and mustard is
Yeah.
a must.
Must.
It's a must. And if I have
Hard.
access to the other stuff, then I might get a little swirly with pickled jalapenos. Pickled jalapenos, you know.
Little spice, yeah.
Yeah. Do you like a good like a chili dog?
I
Maybe-
don't know if I've ever had a chili dog. I'll be honest. Sometimes I'm a little bit of a chicken shit when it comes to trying different things. I shouldn't say that. I'm not scared. I bet you, Chris, and if you're listening, he can back me up on this. I will get a beef dip wherever I go.
Ooh, still good.
I can tell you where the best beef dips are in the city and where the worst are. And I'll be like, I'm not going to get a beef dip when I go to a restaurant. And then I'll get the beef dip. And
Right.
it's not because I'm afraid to try other things, because I do. I mean, obviously, I do get more of the beef dip. But 90% of the time, I get a beef dip because I know I like it.
Yeah. Sure.
And if I know I'm going to like it, I don't need to try something else because I'm simple.
Mm-hmm.
If I like it, that's what I'm going to get. So if there was an option, it was like a hot dog that I could customize myself.
Yeah.
Or a chili dog. I would just get the hot dog
Sure.
every time. So I don't know if
I have to make you a chili dog. next
if you
time.
made it and I didn't have an option, I would eat it. But if I had
I'll
an
make
option,
you both next time you come. Just so if you can try it. If you don't like it, then you don't
Sure.
like it. Next, we talked about an outdoor episode one time. What are you doing?
Well, you said you would get it for me next time I came.
So, my God. Okay.
Explain
For
that one.
people who don't have the visuals of.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. We'll skip over that. What were you saying though about it? You have a chili dog?
No, we've talked about one time
Oh.
making like an outdoor episode.
Yeah, the
Oh,
hot
hot
tub
tub
episode.
Hot episode.
Yeah.
And when Justin and when I renew my passport so I can go to Hayden's place because
Yeah.
we live so fucking far away.
Yeah.
That we can try your sizzle dog, or what is it called? A sizzle what?
Sausage sizzle.
Whatever.
Why do they have to make it so confusing?
We can try one. We can just
So
make like a
simple.
Hot dog.
Oh, so simple. Sausage sizzle.
Why is he saying it like that?
Whoa, that was
Was
weird.
that? Look at his eyes.
I think
Look at my eyes,
I
blue.
thought he's impersonating. So simple.
so simple.
As
So
you-
simple.
Yeah.
As you rub
it's
your
good stuff.
mustache.
if you can indulge us and make us one of your Australian dogs or whatever. I would love
Well,
that.
it would
And
probably be on the smoker because that's the best way to cook things that we've figured out now. We got the old Traeger, so it'll have a different taste, but could do one on
Sure.
the barbecue.
great.
Gotta
Great, I
find
love
beef
this.
sausages though. That's like a rare thing in this country. Like, why is it so hard to find a freaking beef sausage?
I'll find it. Don't you worry.
It's always
Because
pork.
pork sausages are so much better. Yeah, because they're
No.
better.
You've never
Yes.
had a straight beef sausage.
I have. It's called a hot dog, Hayden.
No,
You know what they say?
it
All
shits
beef
all
hot
over
dog.
pork.
It's all beef hot dog.
No, but see, hot dogs here are like that wiener consistency. It's like fake meat. Beef hot
Yeah.
dogs in Australia, it's like still a steak texture almost. It's like
It's
choice.
a steak tube.
almost,
Huh.
yeah.
Okay,
But with all the other shit in there, you know, the boot and the raccoon and all of the other crap, you know, they kind of scrape it in there.
I'll be really down to try it. I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
No, you know what? I'm not sold yet, but I feel like.
how about
a
I say
really
that our
good-
cattle is better than Canadian cattle?
Okay, well, you're lucky you're over there because
It's not quite as good as New Zealand. New Zealand got
Off the
that.
gloves.
No, you don't. You know what? I am not 100% sold on the sausage sizzle,
You got it.
but
go.
I feel like a really good ad could convince me otherwise.
All right, Shao's turn because I already am
Yeah,
convinced. I
Shao.
don't need to convince you.
Yep.
With
So
all the
we can
I have
I'll
to
information,
for a
sell,
bit.
I have to sell a
We'll have to-
sausage sizzle or
Yeah.
whatever.
with all the
What it's
information that I've given you,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
gotta sell it to
know
Justin.
what?
All right.
Okay, we can stall. Hayden and I can stall for a bit if you want. Hayden, we can talk 10 seconds about hockey.
No, I'm
Oh,
gonna go
so-
10 seconds
I want to
about
listen to this. Actually.
Yeah.
10 seconds about a sport that actually matters to me.
Okay, so
So
you bring up a good point because what's happening? Is it the Euros, right?
that's coming up, yeah.
Yes.
But I want to
Did you
save my
watch the
10
Euro?
seconds. I will if I can, if I'm not, you know, if I can get access to it. But my 10 seconds is going to be on Manchester United because when this
Yeah.
airs, it'll only be a couple of days since they won something, unlike Vancouver Canucks.
I hate you.
Whoa.
I hate you.
Whoa.
I hate you. I
Whoa,
hate
whoa,
you.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
hate
whoa,
you.
whoa, 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 whoa. And this is a big deal because the Manchester United, we haven't won anything major for a decade now and we've kind of fallen from grace, but I'm still a fan and I always will be. But we won the FA Cup, which is the oldest and one of the biggest cups in European football, soccer. And this is something that hockey should take
And that's
leaf
your
out of
time.
its book.
Yeah, you're way over
Okay,
time.
I'm
You're
just
way
kidding. Continue.
You're way
Continue.
I was just going to
Hold on.
say, if hockey did something like this, it would be so much better. But the FA Cup is literally anyone from any division in the pyramid of leagues can play against each other. So someone in the Premier League, Manchester United, could play someone in like the fourth tier. And if they win, they get all the way to the top, you know, they
Yeah.
can win the trophy. So it is literally the entire of England can compete for this cup.
Yeah. So the problem with that is there's not enough professional leagues in hockey, I don't think, to do that. And the NHL
You've
teams
got
are
at
just
least okay. So there's the NHL, there's the
NHL.
AHL, and who are the
Which is-
Giants play for?
the WHL.
So that's 3 leagues. That's enough to do that.
Dude, no.
You know, they're different tier. Like,
There's a
it's so
so there's a CHL, which is a Canadian Hockey League, and that consists of the WHL, QMJHL, OHL. But the problem is you can start playing in those leagues. Those are junior leagues, so 16 to 21. You can only have so many. So you can't be
You're-
putting out
you're-
16-year-olds against
Yeah,
fucking no.
it's
No,
still
you know,
possible.
come on.
You don't
No.
but you don't understand. Like some of these beer league teams can play professional teams. They don't win, but it gives them the opportunity to play professional teams. You just proved your point that
No,
there is
no.
enough teams and leagues in Canada for such a
So
thing to
stupid.
happen.
It's so stupid.
You can't play the same rules with 16-year-olds with 25, 28. They're going to
Even
kill
thirty.
Okay,
guys.
the guys that
You're gonna-
scored the
It's
goals.
it's a contact sport. It's
Yeah,
not like
it's not-
soccer where you
Run and
football where you run and act and dive. Oh my knee! I can't play anymore. Like fuck that shit. Like if you want to do that in hockey, you just get a broken leg for sure. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are just so up your own because you literally just proved
You
how it
can't,
could
Hayden.
happen. How it could happen.
You can't. If my beer league team went and played against the worst NHL team out there, we would get murdered.
But you could still do it. That's what I'm saying. Like
No,
the lowest,
you-
the
no,
lowest
No, like
team.
Hayden's-
But you
Hayden's
know, but you're
theory
saying
is-
you wouldn't want to do it. You're not saying you couldn't do it. You just wouldn't want to. Like these low division teams do not want to play the top teams, but they get the opportunity to, which is great
me
for the
that was-
development of the grassroots up, which is something that Canada lacks in its football soccer culture is the grassroots. But I'm not talking about that. I'm waiting to hear Shao's ad on
Yeah, well,
Sizzles.
no, hold on. He's getting more time because I want to just respond to this. I think in soccer, yes, that seems like it's something you could do, but I think sports that are contact,
Which
it is
it
a
is.
lot. Hockey, football, when you have big guys like that, I mean, it just wouldn't be safe. And if you're not professional, guys, when you are going up to a professional level, you are learning how to take a hit. You are learning how to protect yourself on the ice. If you have unprofessionals going up against professionals, they will all be walked out on a stretcher. Actually, to be fair, the professionals probably wouldn't even hit them, or they would just hit one person, and then everybody else would be playing scared and the game would be over.
Okay,
They probably wouldn't
so-
even need to hit to score. But I could see how for soccer that would work. And I think Canada, I agree. I think our development in soccer is getting better. And I see that Langley, like I don't know if you've been to one of their games yet, the Vancouver FC.
Not yet.
So they have another professional football league, and they are all about growing BC talent. And they got a lot of young kids on the team, all from BC who are playing. And so I think that's good. But I agree with you that in soccer, maybe that's something you could do. But hockey, I think it would be far too dangerous. And it just seems like a way to pad the people in the higher div stats by playing against 16-year-olds and beer leaguers.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Is there as much contact in the women's game as there is in the men's game?
Yes, not as much fighting, but there is contact. I don't know about how much. And to be honest, in the men's game, it depends on the team. Some teams are heavy hitting teams. Some teams aren't heavy hitting teams.
My point is that if the women can successfully do it without the roughhousing, why do they need it in the men's game? And don't go into this because this will be a forever conversation. But every time I speak about fighting in hockey, no one can give me an actual reason why it's needed.
I've given it to you 15 fucking times, Hayden.
But it's not a real reason.
Every time you bring it up, I give you a reason. Just 'cause
It's
you
not
can't-
a
you
real
know what?
reason.
You gotta get
It's
to the
not a
sound.
real
I'm gonna
reason.
fuck you.
If you removed it, it would be exactly the same. So why is it needed?
No,
No, it wouldn't.
momentum.
It would be
Momentum.
exactly the same. If you took the fighting
No.
out of hockey, it would be exactly the same.
You know what? I can see where you're coming from, but I think this is something where you might understand more if you play the game.
Yeah.
Not just watch the game. If you play it's a different thing.
Yeah.
If you play the game, it's
emotional.
It's
Yeah.
very emotional.
I get the physics and the theory behind why it's in the game, but the overall, basics of the game do not need it.
That's your opinion, and that's great. So back in the day, there used to be, I'll say this, back in the day, there used to be fighting, and that was a person's job. And everybody had one or two guys on their team, and every game they were going out and they were bare knuckle boxing these guys.
Yeah, the
And-
enforcers. I get that.
The enforcers, right? So that has been pretty much taken out of the game, and for good reason, because we've learned a lot about brain injuries and concussions, CTE, all that stuff. Also, these guys are going out there and just putting their bodies at risk by doing it. But so now when fights happen, it's usually for protection or it's emotional. You're out there, just a bunch of dudes smashing into each other and emotions boil over. But usually for now, it's in response and protecting a teammate. If you have Connor McDavid on your team and somebody on the other team can just go out and try and hurt him every shift, and you don't have somebody who can stop him, then that's not good. You got to protect your star players.
Referees? Maybe?
No, because body checking is legal. So if they're going to run at your star player, that's legal. You're allowed to body check.
Unless Hayden is saying that even body checks aren't in his version of.
Then it's soccer. And what are we doing?
Okay, you guys don't watch soccer either, because soccer is technically a contact sport, but not to the same degree.
It's like people saying basketball is a contact sport.
Not really. Okay, if you're flying at someone with an inch-long metal stud on your foot at the knee length down. Anyway, it's beside the point. Also, in like rugby, 19-year-olds face up against 35-year-olds, and there's no qualms about that. So that also negates why you would say the lower leagues. Anyway, I want to hear Shao.
No. Yeah, you can. There's 19-year-olds in the NHL. I'm talking about 16-year-olds. I think you're right. This debate is over. Hayden, why did you have to bring up fighting in hockey?
I didn't. I just wanted to talk about my team.
No, I'm not telling you. You got. It's all in good fun. All in good fun. But I think this is a perfect way to end the episode. Is with Shao selling us on the thing.
The thing.
Take it away.
How long is my ad?
Don't tell
How
him.
long is the ad? 20 seconds?
20 seconds. However long it is.
Okay. Your own intro music.
Okay. Okay.
And then we're gonna cut away from this this debate.
Oh, I like that.
Okay. Interruption.
Are you?
Oh, what?
I was gonna say, can you sing it to me? Can you sing it for me?
Sing.
Because he gave you such a good beat, you were like,
I was so fucking into it. I'll take this direction.
That's because you weren't looking at me. I was trying to talk, and you were both like gazing at each other lovingly. I'm like, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Because he asked me for a sexy intro song for the ad.
You just better pull your shirt up. You've got no pants on already, and you're gonna take your shirt off.
I will sing some background vocals for you during the ad, Hayden.
Okay,
ready?
Jingle it away.
Okay.
Are you poor and can't afford hot dog buns? Do you have some Wonder Bread at home lying around?
I wonder.
Grab that bread. Put some all beef sausage on it, and whatever the fuck you have in the fridge. Sour cream, cheese, some onion, and what about some chives? Throw it all in there, make a mountain. Fold that sumbitch up and indulge in a sizzle sausage. Get yours today. Something like that.
That was not bad. Hey,
would you want to try one?
I would eat it. I would eat it.
What else did I miss in there?
That it had to be cooked.
Nah,
just straight out of the fridge. Did you put any tomato sauce on there? No, you just put sour cream.
Oh no, the ad said just whatever the fuck's in the fridge.
Yeah, he did.
And those are just kind of like, and so that's for the visuals. When we shoot it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll shoot this.
When we shoot this, well, there's gonna be a shot where you open up the fridge and you can see all the condiments you have, and you can put it in, but I just chose to say the thing.
I like it.
Right.
When we shoot it,
yeah,
I just have an idea.
Sure.
Every about 10 seconds into the shoot, can Hayden just pop into the screen and say, "Cut."
Wait.
Sing it? Just every time.
That would be all right. And I love your harmonizing there, Justin.
Oh, thank you.
Sizzle.
Put some I hope the mic
on.
I was gonna say while you're doing it, while I'm saying it, I'm like, is this all gonna be quiet, just me talking without the music?
I could hear it, which means that it was in there. The little put some onions on it.
Yeah.
Sizzle.
Nice noise.
Oh, load it up.
Okay, well, I can't think of a better way to end this episode. Thank you, everybody, for sticking with us through the Canadian Citizenship, the hot dog talk, the hockey soccer fight. Don't forget to get in touch with us on social medias, TikTok, Instagram, X, YouTube Shorts, you name it, we're there at Chummy Thumbs. Or you can send us an email, chummythumbs@gmail.com. Let's keep in touch. And until next episode, keep on thumbing.